Mobile money took off rapidly in Kenya, along with mobile phones. But its growth depended on favorable real-world conditions, including an initial lack of regulation. Nairobi, Kenya. It took 60 years following the invention of electricity for it to become widespread here. It took cell phones more than 15 years to reach 70% penetration in the United States. In Kenya, about 8 years to reach almost everybody. And Kenya's M-Pesa mobile money payment scheme reached 80% of households in 4 years, and now seems almost universal. Mobile money had started as informal swaps of airtime credit, and so grew without the kind of regulations applied to banks. By the end of 2013, 17 million Kenyans, more than 2/3 of the adult population, were using M-Pesa to pay electric bills and buy coffee, food, or gasoline. Millicent Apio sells secondhand clothing in a Nairobi market. And like many Kenyans, she sends money back to relatives in the countryside.
Maisha ilikuwa ngumu bila M-Pesa. Ilikuwa labda upate mtu kama ni nyumbani, upate mwenye anaenda nyumbani, umpatie, saa zingine hiyo pesa haifiki, labda atakuwa ni mzuri, kwetu na pesa, ule pia kuna simu. Sekunde tu, ukibonyeza imeingia. Kuna shida, dakika kidogo.
Today, M-Pesa has some 81,000 agents, like John Otieno. Agents like him average monthly profits of more than $70, and he also uses mobile money for his business and daily life. By 2013, M-Pesa was handling transactions worth about $22 billion, which, astonishingly enough, was about half of Kenya's entire gross domestic product. Mobile money and electronic transfers are also important parts of an innovative approach to international aid. One philanthropic group, Give Directly, uses satellite imagery, extensive groundwork, and the latest digital technology to identify some of those living in extreme poverty.
We have a staff of about 60 people. That includes field officers, administrative staff. And we also disperse a lot of money. We target around 10 to 15 million every year in US dollars.
Qualified recipients can receive up to $1,000, with the choice of how to spend it left entirely up to them.
Because the M-Pesa system is very robust in Kenya, that's one of the reasons why we started in Kenya first.
Give Directly has a careful series of steps to identify and register potential recipients like this one in Kendu Bay. If all goes well, a new recipient is enrolled and a future cash transfer is put in place.
It means using electronic payment systems to solve the last mile problem and get to our recipients. We exploit technology in ways that we feel are critical and innovative and that really enable us to scale up the model widely.
Samuel Olma received his Give Directly benefits in 2012 and has put the cash transfer to good use.
Give Directly takes a very recipient-centric focus. For us, that means taking decision-making power and putting that back in the hands of actual recipients.
Kura kao pesa moro, achulo nigi school. Ay, ilweta nadong alfa aboro. Alfa aboro mnadong gugu, anyeo go diek. Anyeo go diek adek. Mara riyo to kuro kayudo. Kaja nyeo go mabadi nagi. Kaja nyeo mabadi tariyo. Tariyo ma agero go dani. Adek manodo kuro achako go hala matinti. Maru uso cham. Guni achiel ta uso kamano to kuro. Aneno wok ka joga gi.
Give Directly's successes in the field rely on a back office staff in Kisumu, Kenya's third largest city, running sophisticated software called Segovia.
The other thing is, with Segovia having been designed in such a way that it works very closely with M-Pesa, it's very easy to make the payments at the end of the whole process.
Give Directly has now been operating in Kenya for 5 years and has proven the value of its innovative and even disruptive approach to international aid.
Being poor does not mean you're stupid, it just means that they don't have the same kinds of opportunities that the rest of us have.
The current technology that exists in the world enables us to deliver cash in a very cheap and transparent way. We feel like cash has the potential to take the aid sector and make it a more efficient, well-functioning, impactful space. And I think the prospect of having impact on that level is tremendously exciting.
In Kenya, mobile money was a financial innovation that rapidly transformed the national economy. It led social entrepreneurs to push for greater efficiency in distributing aid. And in turn, that promoted inclusion for some of those living in extreme poverty.